Hey everyone. So I wanted to quickly spend a minute giving you a demo of the actual BetterEnrich data enrichment platform. So this allows you to be able to verify personal emails, personal phone numbers, hard to verify slash unknown slash invalid emails, catch-all trap emails, and you only pay for verified contact information. So the entire intent is to build a psychographic profile of a prospect or lead and track their likes, dislikes, interests, etc. So here's what it looks like. So first step is you can see all of the major functions on the left-hand side where it allows you to do it individual enrichment. So if you're looking at a specific lead or a prospect that you just need to verify quickly, you're able to do that just by saying find work email or find personal email or go to find social media URLs by website, etc. And but to be able to do it in a comprehensive tabular format, you would click tables for bulk enrichment. And then all you do is you import some type of flat file. So it could be a comma separated file, a type delimited file. It could be any type of file that has some type of delimiter or a separator that you can import. And then once you import, it ends up looking like something like this. So these are all the individual leads that we've been able to capture for a particular campaign that we're running. Now you see all of the first name, last name, titles, etc. And what you do is if you click Add Enrichment on the upper right-hand side, you see all of the functions that you can run. So there's 6 major sections. So you can do a waterfall enrichment where it allows you to find work emails, personal emails, mobile phone numbers, or finding people at a company at different levels of seniority or hierarchy. You can do social enrichment to be able to build out more of a psychographic profile and to look at the demographic characteristics of a prospect or a lead. And then normalizing and standardizing and harmonizing data is very valuable as well. So we have that built in. And within others, you see that you can check the phone line type. So is it a mobile or is it a landline? Look at the actual email service provider, verify the normal email, verify catch-all using catch-all verifier. And that also uses a waterfall data verification process, and checking gender from the full name. So being able to infer what the most likely gender would be with a high degree of confidence, finding a website from just a company name, and then using Magic AI. This is something that I am particularly really proud of. So this is something where it allows you to be able to leverage artificial intelligence using our built-in model or using your own custom API key, where it just allows you to do any type of data processing on any field or variable of information that you have within their data set that you've imported as a list. So you can look at a company name and return only the name, excluding any prefix or suffix like LLC or PLC, etc. So that allows you to really rapidly clean up your data set. And then you can have push the data directly to a Clay table. You can scrape Sales Navigator data from LinkedIn using Vein. You can integrate this directly into your ERP or CRM right off the fly. You can import it directly from webhook events, so in real-time processing. And then we also have other functions where you can do conditional-based outputs, contextual-based filtering. And then you can use custom functions as well to say, do you want to trim the data so it's removing any kind of leading or trailing data points? You can substitute data. So you say, in this column of company names, anytime that the value X is there, replace it with Y, right? So this is just one example of one substituted function. You can merge, you can reformat. So proper, for example, will end up capitalizing the first letter of every word. So typically that's used for names, used for company names, etc. And then you can do exact matches. So there's quite a bit you can do with function. And then also within that, you can do like what I was mentioning around the conditional based output. So to say, in this particular column, if this column is, so if the company name is Copa, then type in true, right? Or you can say, then take the first name and add it to the last name and add the word true. On false, so if the company name is not Copa, then you could actually put in an output as well. And then these are the conditional based operators. So you can auto run it immediately after clicking save, or you can say only run if this particular filter is met. So if the seniority begins with or ends with or is greater than or is not empty, etc. So, and then you can add multiple other filters, as many as you want. You can add different groupings. So there's quite a bit around sequential based conditions that run. And you can, this is how these are in sequence, but you can also have it as an or operator. So you say, if seniority is or starts with, director, then you can say, or, so let me delete the secondary group, or the title starts with director, then delete the third condition, and then you click save, and then it'll process. So that's the whole intent. Just wanted to do a quick and dirty demo of our product. Really would love for everyone to give it a try. We're here to get some constructive feedback. We want to make it better and powerful for everyone. We're really happy with the growth. We're really happy with everyone loving the app.